21, 21.
21.
22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22.
22. 22. 22. Touch the monster's eyes to wake it up.
Oh,
10.
eek,
20.
oof,
21.
ew.
22.
22!
Everybody cool? This water's dark and cold. God's not where you hold. There's a moment come and gone. It's time we all moved on. It's time we all moved on. It's time we all moved thank you.
Bakers.
Hi, howdy, hey, hola, DJ Hi here. How's it going, everyone? Thanks for being here. It is episode 5 of Catch 22. And I can't believe I'm still here doing this, but I am. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's Thursday, it's Hack Ride Day, it's Hack Ride Thursday. And, Casey Day there?
I am here. What is up,
Hey.
everyone? Yay.
How
Happy
are you?
Hack Right Thursday. Oh, what a day. What a week. Oh, I'm excited. Do you want to be on the left or the right? Which would you like?
Other side. Thank you. I
I'm
don't know why
getting
I
that-
like that side better.
I don't know, but if we ever meet in person, I'm getting the other. I'm getting the side of the bed that you're on, right? That's my side. I'm letting you do it because it's your show. But anyway,
You're
how
wet.
are you?
I'm good. I'm good. It's been a crazy week.
Yes, yes.
Been kind of nuts, but
The one thing I
Um,
promised you, when we were over at Wendy's and we met, is like, hey, do you never want to be bored? Because
never
come over to
boring at Hack Ride Studios. Never, ever boring. That's for sure.
between the multiple mental breakdowns per day, the crippling drama that just ensues me like a black cloud, and what goes online, it's the trifecta. So fun, though.
So true.
Yeah.
Like today, what was up with all these Twitter messages?
Did I send you a bunch of Twitter messages? You got to remind me.
I
the
just
put
Twitter
together a whole
thing
show in the
that's
last
going on with
2 hours.
some comedian that is
Yes,
using
we'll
the
talk
demon.
well, listen. We'll talk about that on Puzzle Box. I have a whole
Okay.
at the beginning of the segment. I don't want to ruin it here, but I will say this: I found out some things. I found out some things that
Some things.
that make me look real bad. So that's
Oh,
always fun.
great.
Yeah, that's always fun. You shoot first and ask questions later, people.
Oh my gosh.
And then you apologize to everyone in the room. You hit. Sorry about that. If Alec Baldwin would have only done this.
Well, I sent some awesome replies to those Twitters, and
Oh God.
yeah.
Oh God. We're in
She's
trouble.
trying to get fired, I think.
She is a wild one. This one over here. Holy shit. I can't. Do you have? I wasn't ready for this. Here we go. I wasn't ready so early. We got a super chat.
Super chat.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Goizamasu.
Yes.
Yay. It's Ing. Ing is in my chat. I'm so excited.
that's
Thank you, Ing.
That's Ing.
Awesome. That's Ing, yeah.
Ing is one of the good guys in these worlds, man, and a
He
great
really
voice.
is.
God, got to
It's
get
been
him
way
on some
too
sort
long.
of. Yeah, it has been. Oh gosh, well, it's bringing back memories, drama. Oh, just kidding. Ing, it's good to see you. Thank you for welcome to Hack Ride Network. You're always welcome. Which is just a reminder, if I could do it real quick, because DJ Electra's really, really bad at this part of it, but I am too. So
Wait, turn
you
on your
can-
gifted subs.
There you go. And
Did I get it?
also you did get it. And I also put up there, or you see on the bottom of the screen, we have a DJ Electrify PayPal now. And also all super chats from Catch-22 to go to. This is DJ Electra's show. So support her even if you hate me. And if you love us both, that's awesome, because she does your work for you behind the scenes. Oh my God. You think
So
you're
much
getting,
work.
You think you're getting, you think you're trolling me? Try having a box of fries laughing at your antics all day. It's quite humbling. But anyway, what do you got for us? So yes, turn on your gifted subs. Some great hack writer may give you a membership. We're all just here hanging out, creating a new community, and so we're glad that you're here. And
Kip
I
Smith
just want
said
Wawa.
somebody-
Just give me
You want
Wawa. I'm here
Wawa.
for Wawa.
We'll
Everyone's
get to
here for Wawa.
Wawa.
Okay, awesome.
Calm down. Just keep it in your pants, okay? She's coming up soon.
My pants.
Yes, your pants. Kip said somebody listened to a lot of Tool, and yep,
Uh,
quite
get-
right. But that
get-
wasn't Tool. That was Carnival.
Yes. No, he's saying. Yes.
It sounds a
guilty.
lot like. I
It
know.
doesn't
I know.
sound so. They tune really differently, and they have two guitar players that interplay really cool, and they sound nothing like Tool. What I think people identify there with Tool is just the skillmanship and the vibe that you get. You get a vibe of someone that really cares about their music, and it's heavy music. And what's great is what's great about Carnival to me is they have a little bit of new metal in them, right? And so, like, new metal didn't really spawn anything out there of worth, other than you could look at Deftones and you could look at like little bits of Carnival, and it is like a little strain. I've always been out there kind of fighting for new metal because that's kind of the shitty band that I was in. Was a new metal band. Yeah, great.
What
life
band was
choices.
that, by the way?
Oh, let's not even talk about it. No, I'm kidding. I love my band. Always be proud of it. It's called Pinhead. We were around for 2 iterations in Los Angeles. First iteration, we were like the Guns N' Roses of metal. We sort of just did drugs and partied and went to shows, and we got kind of like a little following for doing that because we were kind of rock and roll, even though we were metal. But I was also bad at music. And so if you're bad at music, this is a life hack, and you want to do music and you want to play live and you want to go into like rock and roll. You kind of have a choice at the beginning to either go metal or to go punk, because you suck and you got to do something and you got to perform. I choose metal because the artists that I chose to play with and that basically would play with me were metal people. I wish I would have picked punk, because the music I loved from Portland was punk, but I was 20 at the time, and everyone in the band was like 38. So it was like,
Oh, wow.
yeah, it was like one of those kind of bands where they had been around LA forever. So the second they got like a young, good lead singer, that we were playing everywhere, everyone liked us. We had all the drugs. It was fun. And then the second iteration of that
I chose
band,
punk.
yeah, I know, because you're cooler than me. You made that decision. Choose punk
Well,
every time, people.
You know, you said it.
Yeah, choose punk. But I mean, if you suck, yes. Oh, he was
And
saying
I
the
do.
melody. It is. So the guitar players have, and the bass tone in Carnival is, I would put it up even above Tool a little bit. I'm not saying the playing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the songwriting. I'm just saying that goddamn
The
tone.
bass, how they
Oh,
have that. It's so dialed in.
It's crunchy, but it's still thick. And
It's
like
amazing.
usually you get like a fieldy tone if you go crunchy, where it's just sort of it has characteristic, but it doesn't have the low end. That John Stockman is his name, the bass player for Carnival. Amazing. And yes, nu metal had its era. It did. There's some really good nu metal stuff that's now classified as not nu metal because everyone like ran from that like it was a STD, which they should, because it was an STD. But anyway, enough with that nonsense.
But yes, that was Dead Man by Carnival. They're an Australian band. And if you get a chance, listen to them. Hackride played last night on the channel, the whole live concert, and I'm obsessed. I'm completely obsessed.
And it's amazing that you picked that song, because that to me is like one of the hidden gems on that album that is just like, it's a stairway to heaven. I mean,
It's my favorite one.
Yeah, how it builds. It has these little intricate parts in the middle that are just solely separate. And then all metal is STD. Yes, I agree. That's why I say go punk. Choose punk, Nimrod. We'll get to you later, though, Nimrod. I've heard some things about you.
Nimrod.
About who lives with you. I don't know. I think you're going to have to evict one of your housemates there. I heard some things. But hey, we had this discussion last week, and I found something. Do you want to see it before we get into your shit?
I do.
I found a funny stand-up comedian.
I guess.
A female. So we had this discussion a couple weeks ago. Can men or women in stand-up comedy, blah, blah, blah. We have this points of view, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
I found...
Tuki said that women are not funny. And I
Right,
said, well, that's just categorically wrong.
All right. So I Tuki, take this as Exhibit F.
She's quiet.
I saw that, and I'm
Yes.
like, hey, fuck you. Women are funny. I like, if you got to start a set like that to get us like greased up a little bit. But
And
then
she had the little short skirt, so it was perfect. She just stuck the mic up there and just like went all at it.
right. A windbreaker for the icebreaker. Yes, she did. That was a killer opener, Dylan. It was. That was that's also a closer. So, you got to be, well, with the closer, you could kind of push a little harder. You know what I'm saying? You have a little accident, it's on your way out. It's okay. People would probably stand oh.
Oh yeah, like Scott Fitzpatrick did the other night on Wendy's panel.
What?
He shit his pants.
That's
They were trying to do farts because I think it's Ella or Mimi, one of them, they have a fart network where they just record farts and seriously put
Is
them
this
on
what you-
YouTube.
Is this what you do while I'm working? You're
Yes,
watching
this
people
is-
fart.
And I was working
people.
too. Come on.
I know. I'm kidding.
I was
hey,
working and listening to the fart network. And but yeah, Scott was like seriously trying to push out a fart. And I was like, you're gonna have an accident. This is not gonna go well.
You're lying. That does not sound like the Scott Fitzpatrick that I know.
Yes,
that man is dignified. He would not stand on a chair and fart with his daughter as the producer. That is not the man I know.
well, you don't know him very well then.
No, I don't.
'Cause
I did
he
make him.
definitely did.
Hackride did make him very uncomfortable the other night when he was on the show talking about Stormy's pussy in front of him.
Oh my gosh.
Hackride, a demon. You just, you got to steer clear. He'll go where Don Rickles would go, but a little further. You know what I'm saying? So you got to. And I saw that look on Scott's face, like Scott was at a why. Do I get angry about this? Or nah, it's late. I'm stoned. Fuck it. I'll just forgive the demon. That's why it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
the
demon
demon
puts
gets
it
away
in
with some
like
shit.
an inch too deep every time.
Wow,
Every
that is
time.
really descriptive. So what have you been thinking about this week?
You know, I've
Is
been
there
thinking about the Las Vegas Sphere.
Is there an inch too deep? Okay, I'll grab that clip. But while I do that, is there an inch too deep? Or can yeah, you're really I can see you shaking your head, and that means you're vigorously shaking your normal human head. And so
Barely.
so would you prefer him to just sort of like touch a certain point at the bottom? Like just touch the sand at the bottom, don't go digging through the sand, right? Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Okay. So
And
no drilling for
digging.
oil. No, we're just exploring shipwrecks. We're not drilling for oil.
Just like an inch in is fine too.
An inch in. Demon has hey. Hold on a second. I saw something very offensive here. How dare you? I thought we were friends.
How'd you know, Ing?
I know Hackerite doesn't want control. No, it's okay being a producer. What else would you like, Fry Lady? Tell me. Oh, this. Here we go. Oh, it's so loud. We got to talk about volume levels. God, another meeting. Here we go. What are we watching here?
Is it still too loud? I just put it in the yellow, not like a little bit in the red. I like things loud though, but
It's not
I don't
your
know.
fault.
I think I'm deaf because I've been playing in bands and I've been going to concerts for my whole life. And
What's that?
yeah,
Oh, almost got her, people. Almost got her.
not quite though.
No, she's like that right there is a giveaway that you have had a child because you're too smart for those little antics, those childish antics. God damn it! My level of immaturity has been sorted out. All right, so
Right.
what are we watching here?
This is the Las Vegas Sphere. So last night I was in Wendy's chat and Tony Stark came in and he hadn't been around in forever. He went to Vegas to see you two inside the Sphere.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
And he put a video up. So I'm going to show some of his video so we can see the inside because I had never seen the inside.
Imagine like hearing where the streets have no names in this beautiful sphere, and then walking out the front door and just seeing a homeless person shit on the wall outside. Like it's got
Yeah, which
quite an
I'm sure
experience.
happens all the time.
Oh, yeah, Vegas is a shithole. Oh my god. All right. What is it?
So I'm gonna, oh, this is a comedian. Shit, I forgot his name. But they have this TikTok filter where you can be the Sphere.
Seriously?
Yes, look at him.
Okay, people. Okay, chat. This is what I'm asking. Out of the first 10 submissions to this app, how many were like human balls? Like, cause I'm just my mind. Every dude's mind just went right there, right? Like, oh, they have an app where you can throw something in the ball. All right. Well, we know what that is. So what comedian doesn't have a name. Most comedians don't need names, honestly. I mean, their profession is a joke. Get it, literally. But we know people like Tom Myers and Dat Fan, so our brain's already filled up with shit comedian names. Don't need any more.
Right.
I'm just kidding. Who is this guy? You don't know his name, seriously?
Shit, no. I didn't write it down either. Did I? Wait, did I?
Oh,
No.
I'm gonna need you to. Can you do something for me?
What's that?
I need you to stand up.
Look it up.
No, just stand up.
Uh-huh.
You didn't move. Okay, there you go. I'm going to need you kind of bend over a little bit towards the camera. And then I'm going to need you to slightly pull your pants down a little bit. And then slap yourself on the ass really hard. Because what the fuck? She almost did it. And I guarantee if there wasn't 15 people here, she would be, you would hear.
It's never satisfying when you slap yourself on the ass.
I don't know. I think I heard something. It might have been a pat more than a slap.
No.
And you almost fell over when you leaned over. I saw that too.
No, shut up.
The dynamics and physics and Newton's law started to impact you there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. People know you.
What does it say? I couldn't see it.
If you had pants on. Like
Oh,
as
yeah.
if you had pants
Right.
on. You're standing there.
Pants
in the
are
nude.
overrated.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch this. Stop talking about my ass and my boobs.
Activities.
We could put your boob in there. Hey, can
That'd be
what
cool.
what super chat? Okay, because it's not a nude. It's not like you're sending nudes to pick. Here's my idea, people. $100 super chat. Would you put one of your boobs in that ball and then send a picture to it, people? Because it'd be distorted. It'd be this. I don't know what this guy really looks like, so we would just kind of
Right.
yeah,
Of
for
course.
$100. Okay, people, you got yourself.
A boob.
I don't know what you got.
A boob in a sphere.
Yeah.
Isn't yeah.
Yeah, overall it'd be pretty worthless, I think. Unless you put two of them together, then then it'd be kind of fun to look at. But I don't know if it'd be worth $100. I'm gonna need the real deal for $100. You know what I'm saying?
The orb's facial
If I sent you $100, would you send me your boobs?
No.
Damn.
recognition has
Hasty Day, you're boring. No way.
Buffalo, I tried. Buffalo was private chatting me here, and I tried Buffalo. I tried to get him for you.
It's just not happening. I mean, you can wish all you want, but it's just
The
not.
buffalo roams the fields roping titties, and he missed. And so, there'll be more out there for you.
found
It kind of looks like a titty. It did for a second.
Okay, you're gonna have to rewind now because you've ruined his whole thing.
That's what I do.
Play
legal
pause, play pause.
activities. Alt. User. The orb's facial recognition has found your Facebook and determined you have a family. Please cease all solicitation of sex workers and return to your home immediately. Hey, baby, what's the going rate on an orb job these days?
So this is the Las Vegas Sphere. I think most of us have seen it, Hack Ride, or on the news, but I could watch it for hours, days even. But I wanted to tell you a couple things about it because I haven't seen the inside, but my friend Tony Stark got to go see the inside last week. And I'm going to show you some footage that he took. But some fun facts about it, it cost $2.3 billion to build the thing. And they had to import a crane from like Belgium or something. And they had to bring in another crane to build that crane to bring in the top piece, just the roof, the top, weighs as much as 2 Boeing 757s. It's 580,000 square feet. It's the largest LED screen in the world with 1.2 million LEDs. Also, there's 160,000 individual speakers inside, so the sound must be insane. They also have to use specialized cameras to film the footage, and it films at 18K and 120 frames per second. But this is the inside with YouTube playing. They're doing a residency there right now, and I think it's a little too overstimulating for me. I would probably have a panic attack, but I don't know, people are having fun, and I would love to see it in person one day. It's pretty fucking cool. But I couldn't play U2 because copyright and Hack Ride would spank me, so we would lose
spank
our
yourself.
channel, he said. So enjoy this background music instead. I know I am.
I like that. Give me some mushrooms, I'll just sit there all day.
It's so gnarly.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Look at that.
Don't tell me to look at something I'm looking at. It's very confusing to me.
Had you seen the inside before?
Oh, Mario Kart would be fucking awesome. What's up, Spur?
So yeah, they're gonna have video game like conventions there.
Oh, I'm hard as a rock.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That is one of the things that they're gonna be doing there. It's
I
crazy.
want to make an Ableton song in there. I want the whole thing to be an Ableton screen, and I want to make a song in there on that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling it right now. I get to make Ableton. I get to be the first. Fuck you, Ableton. I called it first. Just a bunch of Germans. Get out of my country. That's my orb, not your orb.
And they use AI and machine learning to create like the outside. They have an
Nice.
artist that they've contracted with, and I don't know how he does the art if it's AI and machine learning, but anyways, it creates amazing abstract.
So one day that
animation.
thing is gonna roll off of its base, and arms are gonna pop out of it, and it's gonna be our new lord. Nice. It's good
Pretty
to
much.
know. Yeah, it can show us movies while it rules us.
I
kinda
was
like
just shocked
they do
when I
now.
saw the inside because that I didn't think it was going to be all lit up like that.
Well,
I had no idea. But I
yeah,
really kind of want to see it in person.
Do you know who owns it?
No. Who owns it?
You did all that work and you don't know who owns it?
I did barely any work. That's
Okay,
the problem.
well, that's honest. I believe Dolan owns it. The same guy that owns Madison Square Garden and the New York Knicks and the New York Rangers.
Really?
Yeah.
How many Wonders of the World are there?
7? 9? 7?
I think there's 8.
Well, you get confused because there was Wonders of the Ancient World and then there's Wonders of the Modern World.
Well, this is the new one.
Yeah. Well, I would
And
say
apparent-
a Ralph's is a modern wonder. Like
Ralph's grocery store?
if you gave a Ralph's to anyone in history except us in like the last 20, 30, 40 years, they would think it was like Martian. I swear to God, if you get like prehistoric people, if you walked them into a Ralph's, and here, chocolate, gum, booze, like imagine it is one of the wonders of the world, a Ralph's. And not
What if
specifically
they had a
Ralph's, but
porn
you know what I'm saying.
convention there, not video games? That could get really up close and personal.
Dolan can't do stuff like that because he has
Oh.
ethics clauses with his ownership with the Knicks and the Rangers, so he can't do stuff like that. That's why
For
YouTube's
him.
there. But they can get acts that no one else can get there, right? That's the draw. Like Madonna's in some hotel with her fake looking puffy face like a mile away, and U2's in that thing, right? And so they can get whoever they want. Who's the next U2? They could go after anyone. My guess is if they were smart, they would start putting bands back together to just come play in that thing, right? Like, think about the bands that you would like to see reunite, or older bands or bands that haven't maybe been around a while, I could think of like Porcupine Tree there for like a month would be amazing.
Porcupine Tree?
Oh God, that sounds like you don't know who they are. Yes, it's just this prog band, but they're like one of the best prog bands in the world, and they're like
I'm excited about that, and I'm sure I would like them, but I've never heard of them. But I don't think they could pack that place.
Porcupine Tree.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's put it in the chat, people. Is Porcupine Tree selling out the Orb? How many seats in the Orb?
I forgot to write down that fact.
Oh my God, did you write anything down? Jesus Christ. Probably a purse size or a dress size or a recipe. Get in the
No,
kitchen.
I was just blown away by the fact that they have 160,000 speakers.
What?
So 160,000 speakers in there. So there's speakers almost on like all the chairs in different areas. So you could be sitting next to someone and they could be hearing a talk in one language, and then the person next to you could hear it in another language. That's how directed the speakers are at you.
That's cool.
I know. I'm an audio.
What?
What is
Okay,
it?
so how
An
how about this?
audiophile.
Yeah, a pedophile. How do they?
Shut
What if they got Radiohead back together? That would be like for a month. or two.
Okay, that yes. But the porcupine ones that you were talking about,
Well, Porcupine Tree could open up. They've only sold 2 million worldwide. I just researched. See, in that 10 seconds, I did some research. It's called research. But I will tell you this: you'll love Porcupine Tree.
I'm
They're
sure.
awesome. Oh, Pussifer would be great too. But what era? The thing about Oh, guys, it's your show. Let's go. What are we doing?
Ween
next?
would be cool too.
Yeah, but Pussifer has too many eras, so you got to be Stachugsta. You got to narrow in because they do different instrumentation for each album and like play different characters in each album. So is it, the early stuff where they're like more hillbilly, or is it the later stuff where they're like more hillbilly? Hey.
Did you see my intro? All the mushrooms?
I did. The fact that you didn't do this before and you just started this is pretty cool. And
It's only been like a month or two. It's not even been 2 months.
It also goes to show how easy this stuff is if you just care. If you just, put your nose down and call someone that knows this stuff like 500 times a day and annoys them all the time. I'm just
I don't even ask you hardly any questions that I want to.
Oh, Slipknot would be another one. Slipknot and the Orb. Oh my God. I just got every bit of masculinity in me spiked for a second. And then, it returned to its dormant phase.
Thanks, Berg. Spurg.
is.
That's a weird word to say out loud. Spurg.
I'll never say that word.
Spurg snake. I don't know what it
Listen,
means. What does Spurg mean?
I like communities that come up with their own languages.
Okay.
I think it's cool, and I think it's like the fucking Dabbleverse. What do you think that is? Like that's its own network or its own name and all that. So I get it. I just have like that one when I was trying to help a guy do a YouTube thing, not like be his best friend, just like get his channel up and going. I just got hit with that word a lot, and it was like, so I just kind of said, well, I'm not gonna feed into that word. I mean, it's not a real word. So,
Well, Spurg snake is awesome, so
Yeah,
he's always welcome here.
and so what I think happened is there was a time where, and I'll just put it out there right now that Bob Levy asked me to sort of detach myself from any sort of feuds in the Dabbleverse because we were going to work on a show. And so I had to, I put some keywords, and I think this is the confusion when people think they're blocked by me, is that like their name may have been blocked, but they aren't, right? Because I had to keep some stuff away from me while I produced this network from this comedian who said I should do that. And
so you can block a word in the chat and then
right. And so my guess was I
see.
blocked Spurg at some point, just the word, not any individual people, and anyone named Spurg Snake or Spurg Tyrannosaur or whatever the fuck they came in as, I couldn't see them. And so they were blocked. I give them that, but it wasn't blocking them personally, because then I'd go and I'd look at my goddamn block list and it'd be 0. I'd show you, you can see it. There's no names on it, and I'm confused.
No,
And
you told me when I first became a mod for Bob that don't block anybody.
Yeah,
You can time them out, but don't block them.
Not on Bob's channel. Like that was not our job to do that on Bob's channel. On our channel,
No, but on here.
Yeah, no, well, we were told to kind of chill. Like I was really helping. Let's be honest, I was helping Joey C. A lot of people didn't like that. I wasn't helping him rob liquor stores. I wasn't helping him hurt people. I was trying to teach him how to broadcast so he could be in this universe, so he could feed us all. I mean, I was initially a fucking, like you guys. And where are we getting off on this? This is your show.
It's good to
Sorry.
see him out of the hospital, though. That was
I
good.
love Joey. I can't wait for him to. Joey was mean to everyone. Everyone was mean to Joey. Joey came in this thing with boners. Of course it was a weird entry. And that's why I went over there. I went over there to be like, you guys. I was over there like, hey, what is this? Because I think trolls in general, I think we're all trolls. If we're here, we're trolls. But I think you have to spread that term out. It's almost like saying human. There's different humans, right? I think just a troll is a human personality detector. Like, we all want to know what this person's made of, right? It's just prison on a TV screen for me. Like, we all want to know, let's see his papers. Like, we just want to know what you're about. So you got to figure out someone. You got to poke them a little bit. Sometimes people react to that in bad ways, and sometimes they don't react, and sometimes, and that's how it happens. I just look for someone to be like, with Joey, I just look for like a human and not someone that was going to like show up on Shuli's door with an instrument or an article and drag him out. Because there was a time.
He's very real. He's super real, and I so appreciate that about him.
Well, this was in the way beginning, right? And then so what I saw though was just a dude that was sort of misunderstood, and then now really defensive, like because the big man loves and hates hard. And so, he's Italian through and through, and like could give you the shirt off his back. And if you're his neighbor and he loves you, the best neighbor on the planet. If you're his neighbor and he hates you, it's like an episode of fucking My Worst Neighbor. Like it just depends on the mindset when you interact. And I decided I was gonna be nice to the guy. No one else was. And I have this weird. It's not fixing, right? It's more like a ledge. I'm a ledge. I don't know what that comes from. I don't know if because in times of need I've needed ledges, but when I see someone sort of getting kicked in the face and like everyone's in there, I'll just jump down as a ledge and I'll take some of the beating, because eventually I know that everyone kind of like gets a second chance, and they should. Even people who attack us, even people who talk shit about us. And the great thing about it is my parents are dead. Can't fuck with me. Woohoo! So I can kind of play a little longer than others. You can't. No one to call. I wish.
Yeah, seriously, I got a.
My God, I wish there was someone that you could call and annoy with my life. No one cares. Cheers.
My mom got a prank call from some crazy YouTuber that decided that I wasn't
No.
friend anymore. And my mom was
No.
almost in tears
Oh,
before she
morbid.
thought better of it to call me and ask
No.
me if this was all true. And it wasn't
No.
true.
Oh, Morbid X.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
how dare you, Morbid X? Was that who it was? I'm
So
guessing that's
low.
who it was.
Yes.
Wow.
So how can someone stoop so low?
How's your mom look? Maybe you saw a picture of her. Has she got tits like you? I'm not saying it's beneath me. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, shut up.
If I know,
You're
hey,
sounding more like the demon every day.
and I am not. I am not. You know what? It lives in me. It lives
Speaking
in
of
me.
the demon,
Don't speak of me.
I
Don't
have
summon
a.
me. Early for the demon.
Do you want to bring
you-
up the video that I have?
Yes.
How
and by
to?
the way,
It's a
yeah.
how-to video.
I forgot that you control the videos now. So I apologize.
I don't.
So now you can control it, right? You see it?
Oh.
Now you can press play and pause.
Yeah. It says Casey Day. You forgot to rename it.
Is this what you want, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
StreamYard. Hold on. We're gonna talk about it. What the fuck do you name stuff and label things and then load it into StreamYard and it won't take the name that you name it? Clip it. I'm just gonna send that to them. I'm gonna press B. I'm gonna press B real quick. It's the only time I'm pressing B this whole for 46 minutes.
Wait.
Why don't they fucking do that? Literally, I title something, "Your mama's tits are saggy." I load the video in and it's Casey Day. Why is it Casey Day and not your mama tits are saggy? Like, what sort of in the code? That's an active change in the code to make it not the title that I put in. You're substituting my name for the title. Get out of here.
They're not advanced enough.
And B. Okay, great.
Okay.
And we're the third-party apps. Thank you. Can
What
you play it?
third-party apps like Streamlinks
Oh
or
my
whatever?
god, yeah, like we can't do any third-party apps on this thing.
Yeah.
Where are the third-party apps? And why can't I put my mom's saggy boobs and let it stay that way? All right, are we ready here? Can
Yeah.
you play it or
so
not?
this might be controversial. I don't know. It's gonna be fun though. I saw this comedian on a podcast, went to her page, and this is what I came up with. This is
Hey.
what's her name?
Oh, this is gay?
Hannah Berner.
Okay,
Yes.
hold on, I got to play the gay sound.
Triggers.
Okay, go ahead.
This is How to Gay by Hannah Berner.
Got my dick out. Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Oh god, it's so loud! Just kidding. It's fine.
Do you have any advice for straight men?
Relax.
How should they relax?
I mean, if you need to take a downer, I'm just seeing all of it's a lot of stress.
Maybe they should journal.
Can they read?
You guys should stop drinking iced coffee black. That's devilish. Oh, you don't like your
Hey.
little nut milk because it's gay?
It's not okay that you can't build things.
This is
It's
true.
really not.
It's gaslighting.
It is. What do you mean you can code, but you can't put up a shelf?
Stop. Literally running for office. I mean, and I mean on the local to federal to even national level. I think gays and girls got it. Have we tried that yet?
Gays and girls,
Let's
2024.
go! That's like gotta end. So annoying.
Let's go!
Everything, like, enough, please. Get laid more. Straight men got laid more, there'd be a lot less problems in the world.
Yeah. Try to be open.
I think that would solve a lot of problems.
All right, well, what's your solution?
Just
I mean, you can only handle like 10 or
Get
15
li-
guys at a time.
well,
DJ
I'm not
Electra,
going to
so-
save the world by laying them. Come on.
I don't know. I think we got a mission. I think we have a mission. There's this lady in India that walks around and hugs everyone. I think we got your next season 3 or season 2. Season 2,
It's a
catch
real
22.
close hug.
Season 2, catch 22 is when DJ Electra catches 22 venereal diseases. Hey,
Oh my god. I don't know if these people are all comedians, but they're all really funny.
Yeah, I like.
Reminded about your privileges, and I support you. It's okay to be straight.
Okay, proud boy.
Keep doing your thing, brothers.
Oh my god, I fucking love you guys! No, I have no advice for them at all.
Because like I hate my dad.
I think the question there was like, why did you become gay? I don't know for sure, but I think that it got cut out. This was a thing that she put out, so she had cut a bunch of stuff out. It wasn't very well edited.
like a dick.
I'll have to say.
I think women are a little too confusing for me, and I'm too indecisive. I feel like if I was with women, I wouldn't know what to do.
You never know what to eat.
No, I'd be like, where am I going? Is it here? Is
No,
it
you'll
there?
find a girl one
At
day,
least
man.
I'm familiar with the guy's
Some poor
body.
lucky
Not
girl
with that hair.
I chose to
hell?
be gay because as a young child, I knew at one point in
Chose
my
to
life
be
I wanted
gay.
to own a Jetta, and you're not allowed to do that if you're straight.
Oh, he's funny.
So you were strategic.
Absolutely. I saw my goals and I said, I'm going to change myself.
You manifested
Exactly.
through your sexuality to be.
Manifesting a Jetta.
I liked my favorite car was always a GTI. So I'm not
yeah?
too far from this dude, so I'm not going to comment. Next.
The hatch isn't that a hatchback?
Yeah, you could throw like an 18-inch
Sexy.
in there. Yeah, and you could rock. I threw 6x9s in a car like that, and like play Weezer real loud when I was 16, and drive around and smoke a cigar. I was a rebel.
Right? I don't think it's a choice. Dylan says it's a choice confirmed by this one dude. I don't think so. But, it's not up to me. It's not my choice.
Is
Don't own a Jetta yet.
Is it
Wait,
a choice,
what was
DJ?
that?
Is it a choice, DJ Electra? Let's have a more in-depth discussion.
I
about it here.
don't think it's a choice. I have personal experience in this. My dad came out as gay about 20 years ago. And he tried everything to be straight. I mean,
oh God,
he married my mom. He had 2 kids. He raised us. I was 20 something at the time, and I think I was 24 when he came out. So yeah, it was just.
Was he unhappy? Could you tell he was unhappy?
Yes, 100%. He was not himself, and now he can be himself, who he wants to be, and be with who he wants to be with. And he's a much happier person.
Oh, that's all. It's like it's the Kate Meany story all over again. Like this story has happened a few times in this universe now. It's crazy.
Except for the anal part. I'm not into it.
Okay.
We have to say that, right?
Well, I'm not into it. Get out of there.
There you go.
Yeah. Hold on. Dylan.
What do you think? Do you think it's a choice?
Well, I guess it's not a choice. Hold on. I'm reading this. If Electra's mom's knockers can't turn a guy straight, nothing can. Exactly. We need to.
Yes. Exactly.
Dylan deserves a giant pair of tits on his head. I really think that there is no one in this universe that more deserves that. Where he's like doing the voice while of the Pee-wee while she's like riding him. I mean,
amazing.
Dylan OnlyFans might be a thing if you really think about it.
Pee-wee Dylan in
brought in the
OnlyFans
characters,
together.
did some like role play.
He mentioned that today on his live stream that he does want to get into that. So he's looking for opportunities.
I did not watch any of that today. I swear to God, I'll show you my phone. I'm just psychic. I know these. I see a man and I go, that man,
You're right.
that man will eventually fuck an inanimate object for money on screen. That's just, I know these things.
I think he was looking for women to participate with.
No, it starts with women and then eventually it'll be like, something heated up in the microwave.
His Pee-wee Herman puppet? Or is
yeah.
that what you're saying? I don't think so.
No, he's not going to put that in there. That's too valuable. There's
That's
more.
true.
Let's watch more gays.
Okay. God, you're so bossy.
I could watch the gays for days.
I got so much more laid than when I
Is
was
it too loud?
straight. So,
No.
You were straight.
well, straight. Like, I had a girlfriend. Oh, my God, she was gorgeous. Let me tell you something. When gay men have girlfriends before they come out, they are fucking stunning.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah, I'll be it.
What?
Hold up.
What?
That's interesting. I've
What?
never, that guy pronounced it like, this is a life hack, y'all. You see one of your friends with like a way hot chick, way hotter for him. And you're always like, how did my friend get this chick? Well, because he's getting dressing advice. He's getting makeup tips for the future, really.
Or
What's going on
giving
there.
maybe too at the same time. You never
Right.
know.
He's getting ready for the next thing. That makes total sense. Like, I'm gonna steer really hard into this before I become the opposite. That's interesting. All right. And no, I never answered, by the way. So the choice thing, I don't think it's a choice. I think the real, and I am nowhere near qualified to answer anything like this ever, or even talk about it. I probably should shut up. But I will say this. I think the question is not nature or nurture, it's nature or trauma. I think that's the real question. Like, does trauma sometimes create sort of choices in your how you want to be diverse? Pick a way, because I want to go against something because of this trauma. And I just leave that open because there is, trauma does affect you and make you kind of go through weird phases where you might come out of it, and you're not like the same person. Now, maybe that's the same thing. I just leave that open. I don't say that's like a prescription to sort of like damn people with. I think it's something to sort of say, hey, be more open. Like, let people be more what they are.
I don't understand what you're saying. So you're saying like strippers, people say strippers are all traumatized in their youth, so that's why they become strippers? Or are you saying that about people that are gay? Because I don't agree with that.
I'm not just saying gay. I'm just saying that when any choice that someone makes about their life is affected by the trauma that is induced in their life, right? So I am just saying that you have to leave a small door open to all those rooms of that. So I think overall the answer is obvious. It's obvious. You're born gay. Obviously. But I would say that the ones that everyone focuses on, at least in some places where they can, divide really nicely, is areas where people are traumatized. And they may make decisions in that traumatization that they can be capitalized on by other people. I guess that's what I'm getting at.
I see.
And so, yeah. And
but
so
I like what Buffalo said here. Oh, that did not come up right. I hate when the chat moves, right? When you're trying to put up a chat and then you put it up and then I take it down. Yeah, some of us just come out of the oven different. It's all good if you're a decent human being. I agree.
Yeah, and I think also Ing has it right here. Only gay people know. Exactly. Like, this is asking someone, like, what is it like to be you? You can't, it's hard, to tell people. So let people have their own ways to be you. I just think that the argument isn't nature nurture. I don't think there is a choice. I think if you were going to be like a troll on that side of the argument, that I think you go to, well, like, does trauma change things in people's life? Because that's just a better dirty argument, right?
Yes.
I still think that, you're born that way. We've seen people in these clips that are clearly, who they were and finally found
as children
who
they were that way, but they didn't know yet, but because they were too young. But that's just, I mean,
right. And then their parents and their social groups and society like tries to get them back on the path, right? And so what you see is what your dad went through, right? Where I get back on the path, I get a wife, get some children, live this life of some sort of misery, and then eventually the dam breaks. Like, that seems to be the cycle, right? And so is the cycle better if that didn't happen and we don't have you? I would say yes. You're awful.
Thank you so much. I've agreed with you for my whole life.
Yes. No, and again, I stated at the end of these things, like, we don't talk about these big things ever, big issues, because the universe ain't for it. But I think it's interesting to sort of think about, I think it's like small minds talk about people, intelligent minds talk about things and places, and big minds talk about ideas. Mm-hmm. And so even if we fumble around the shit, we should sometimes talk about ideas and topics bigger and broader than this person fought this person, or this place, this thing's going on, right? Those are just the first two levels. Let's make a deeper point and let's have a discussion about, narrowing in on some shit, as opposed to problem solving, like, because that's sort of, we're all a little Asperger autistic if we're all here watching this shit. And so, we're all trying to hear problem solve whatever our particular problems are. And mine right now is talking too much. So let's watch some more gays.
All right, let's do that. Shut up.
And it was so boring being a straight guy. And I was like, I still want to fuck the same people. So how could I be gay? There's the answer. I just transitioned.
You wanted a little challenge.
I mean, everything
like
was
her
so
voice.
easy. Mm-hmm. All these women I know seem to complain about how hard it is. I'm like, let's try it.
The question people ask, like, when did
unique.
you know? Mine is kind of creepy, I guess, because I was like turned on by my own boobs. I would get out of the shower when I started developing and was like,
that's self-love.
Pervert. I was like,
Too
Hold
upset,
on 1 second.
Every
Yeah.
Bobby Nick. That's Bobby Nick's future right there.
What? Being turned on by his own boobs?
Yeah, okay, in 10 years, you see Bobby Nick on one of these shows with long hair and he's bonita and he's like, yeah, I got turned on by these boobs. Yeah. Well, there you go.
Where is Bobby Nick?
Well, there you go. How is that not like on t-shirts? I got to get the sample of that. Well, there you go is one of the greatest samples ever.
It's only in every show about 10 times, maybe 20.
I know. I think it's because it's so ubiquitous. I hear it when I do things. Like I'll make a sandwich and I'll eat it and I'll like throw all the trash away. I'll like clap my hands and I'll be like, well, there I go.
There you
Like,
go.
it's
I
so
say it
funny.
too, actually, a lot, but I didn't realize how much he said it. It's funny.
And he says it like there's different ones now. I'm learning the language of them because there's ones that are like, I read this chat and I don't understand it. Like it's a very sort of curious one. And then there's ones that are like, I get what you're saying and I approve. Like it's a
and
language
then
of its own.
There's one where he says it, and it's like, that joke was not funny.
Yeah. Similar to the one where he doesn't understand.
Yeah.
He just he's like
It's like his
he's
own
like-
language.
He reminds me of like the guy that collects the money for the boss guy, who's like the tax guy, who's sort of a little autistic, who just counts the money, and he's like, well, that's the 100,000. There you go. Well, there you go. See you next time. Like this is very little emotion about you handing all the money to Bobby Nick and him giving it to the drug lord.
Oh my
more gays.
gosh.
I'm sorry. More gays.
It's
Oh
okay.
God, we got to get to Wawa. Hurry.
we
will.
Gays.
I love that. Like, there's nothing better than pissing people off for just being yourself.
It's the best. It's
the best.
feeling.
Yeah. You're like, I have a purpose. You guys don't. What's your gay agenda?
To eliminate overhead lighting. I have a deep set eye, and that shadow's not good. So let's get some side
I
lighting.
have a deep set eye too.
I mean, yeah, we could be siblings.
We could.
I need a lighting from the front, a lighting from the side. This does nothing. And frankly, it's not doing anything for anyone.
It looks like I'm telling a ghost story.
Truly.
Honestly, I think we should every January 1st have a PowerPoint presentation that's televised and we go over everything we want to accomplish. So like number 1, Beyonce tickets, Taylor Swift tickets, Cher, and then outing Republican senators should be on that list as well.
My gay agenda is to basically turn all of my female friends gay. Well, you have to turn them bi, and then once they're bi and still dating guys, you have to turn them fully gay.
How's it going?
Honestly, really good.
Nice.
Like, it feels like every girl that I'm close friends with is now, like, at least bi.
Yeah.
And so I feel like I'm winning.
You know,
Doing
right
God's
now
work,
I'm
that
really
one.
trying to stop people from eating soup. It's nasty. They sound stupid when they're eating it. Like, this is only for straight people.
Yeah.
We gotta stop this.
I think soup is homophobic.
You know, I think so too. I think it reminds me of my grandmother a lot. It's very homophobic. Just
Soup is homophobic. Can you come up with any reasons for that?
I just he's like a hamburger. Like the top of him and the bottom of him are like the burger part, and then the rest of him is like the sandwich part. It's the same color. Have you noticed that? With that
No.
one? Oh.
Wait, that guy?
Yeah, back up 5 seconds. You'll see.
How do I do
I'll
this?
do it. I'll do it. I got a bigger screen.
I'll be
here.
back at the beginning. Yeah, my screen is so small, you guys. I have this tiny little laptop,
Look.
and it's just miniature.
He's like a human hamburger. Is the
Oh,
top
yeah,
is
he's
the
like
bun
the
and the bottom is the
Hamburglar.
bun, and he's like the little end in between. Isn't that fun?
He's pretty cute.
Would you fuck that man? Would you drive 2 states away if this man was doing a show with music and comedy 2 states away? Is DJ Electra driving and fucking this man?
Are you kidding me?
Like, are you like?
He
are
wouldn't
you
have me. He
Like,
would
are
not,
you kidding me? Or
He wouldn't.
are you
have
kidding
me?
me? Which are you kidding me? Are you
He
talking
wouldn't
about?
have me. He placed for the other team.
I'm just talking on the look.
That would also be a no. Yellow hair, not my type.
Liar. All right.
Looks like he's got a bowl of mac and cheese on the top of his head. I don't know. It's just not my type. You're calling me a liar?
Yeah, I think your fries would go well with that burger.
Oh my god.
I think you like how he's interlocking his arms like that in a really weird way.
Yeah, it's like super nervous habit I think he has.
No, it's a symbol of how your intertwined bodies would be in a
Oh,
bed of
really?
love.
Oh my god. Yeah, I might drive 10 states away. You're right.
Yeah, you'll drive to Maine for this one. A chia
Cross country.
Heyo! Off the top rope. That's a good one. I like that. Do you know what chias are?
Yeah, chia pet?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had a chia Obama. It was pretty funny.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What happened to it? Did you forget to cut its hair and it died?
Well,
or something?
think about the concept of that. Like, it's just racist in concept. Like, the more it grows, the more afro Obama has. I'm like, I felt like the longer I kept this thing alive, the more racist I was getting. Soon it was going to have braids and dreads and want to cool. And I'm like, bro, you can't stay here anymore. Get out.
Oh, my God. Did you give it away or did you throw it in the garbage?
No, I Anthony Kiedis that shit.
You
give it away, give it away now. All right. This is dumb.
There
I'm
was
sorry.
Barbara's bush too. I didn't say it.
I'm sorry, Sprig Snake. That was actually pretty good. I go in on her a little bit.
But if I had said it, it would have been bad. Real nice. Real nice.
Well, he's a Spurg. Oh, I said the word twice. What? Oh, how dare you?
Stuck in your mouth. Keep saying it again.
That's what she said.
Bobby Fran wants a chia penis. So it can grow. That's awesome.
A chia bush would be kind of fun, like a leg spread of a lady, and then you could water that every day and watch it grow, and then shave it. Like the shaving would be kind of fun. Sick.
It would be like having a bonsai tree, but it's like your bonsai bush.
Grandpa has been in that garden all day. I swear to God, whatever he got in that box, he doesn't leave that garden. All right.
What's he trying to trim down to? Come on.
We got to get to Wawa.
Let's get to Wawa then.
All right, enough with... All right, gays?
Yeah, it's over.
Thank you for your service. Now, pull your pants up and get out of here.
So, you guys.
Wawa!
Wawa. She's amazing.
Wawa.
She had an epic week last week. She was building tiny houses on the boardwalk in Venice. She just decided to co-opt that land. She's like, this will be my land. Because it can be. And everyone will just let me do what I want.
It is the #1 tourist spot in America. Or #2 in America, #4 in the world. She's going to build houses on it.
And it's like the third most homeless people in the state, too.
Well, yeah. I mean,
after San Francisco and
we got some problems.
Skid Row.
But I'll tell you this, that is a lot of potential genies, and that's a lot of rubs at the lamp. You never know when you get a wish. You guys live with no genies, you get no wishes. That's how it works.
Is that the myth that you're telling yourself today?
That's how I go to sleep every night. All right, so I'm going to put it on the screen, and then you're going to control it. All right. Oh, look at that outfit. Already got a boner. Had a boner from the last one, but now still got
She
the
was
boner
wearing
for this
that before. I think she only has like 2 outfits, but that's okay. I'm not
God,
judging.
Please tell me this is like 20 minutes long.
It is.
Oh, God. So this is all we're doing up until 45.
It's like 30. I think it's 35 minutes. It's pretty
so
long.
we won't get through it all, but
yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
There are boobies in this video. I had to cover them up, though. Hackride told me I had to.
Did
He
you?
said, "You're not a fun demon at all."
Did he show you how to do that?
Yes.
Okay. Are we in trouble here? Are we gonna have a nip slip? I guess that's
no. There's a side boob slip, but no nips. No nips.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's
God, I just want to stare at this, study it.
All
frame
right,
by
so
frame, but we gotta
that
get
behind her is her tiny house.
I can see her nipples from here.
That's just, like, look at the frame of that house. Isn't it strong?
Yes. So where the hot tub's going on top? Okay, on the second floor.
Oh, also she has like buckets that they can go to the bathroom in. She has her own toilet system, and she is just
She's like the ancient Romans figuring out an aqueduct system in Venice.
Yes,
for the
in a
human
tiny
sludge that is their fucking gross ass shit that we all. Oh, hold on 1 second. We got.
Is it at the beginning? Did you rewind it to the beginning?
It is to the beginning. Before we go, oh yeah,
Nimrod, thank you so much.
Yep. You know what you get? You get an auga.
Auga.
And that's a blind Mike auga. He had a 25 million viewed tweet.
Auga.
So Nimrod, that's you're getting it from a superstar there.
It's a Three Little Pigs house. Yes, it is.
All right.
It's gonna get blown down with a breath of fresh air.
All right, I've edged enough. Let's go. Let's spew all of our our faces.
Oh, it's so loud. Why is all my stuff so loud? Is that good?
Yeah, it's fine.
On the boardwalk we reside. Tiny houses stand tall, our spirits can
Look at that guy. I can't wait.
Venice Beach where the dreamers gather round. Tiny houses on the
How does she breathe? She's like a bulldog with that nose.
Yeah, I know. Nose
Look at my pussy. Look at my boobs. Oh, she's never stopping, Isaac. We're never going to stop covering her.
You cannot slap things out of his hand, okay?
When you make demands, we give people two options, submission or rebellion. We need another way, goddess. You can't come out here with your demands.
Right.
I already know you talk to my tribe.
I'll tell you.
The answer is no. We're going to give people dignity out here.
Daisy.
We're going to create a world where we collaborate.
Tits look great today,
We're
by
not
the
going to
way.
use power over.
They always do.
We can have a collaborative discussion.
But she's looking skinny because she's hungry because she's living on the streets again. I like it.
Everyone's needs can get met. We're going to talk about a way that we can bring dignity to people out here. You're not going to tell people to move every couple of days and get everyone's stuff all dirty.
Calm down, Daisy.
She's talking to the cops like this.
Oh my God, I thought she was just yelling at some rest. She's like
Daisy.
She's yelling at a SWAT team.
Yeah. There's like 5 cops right there that she's screaming at.
Yeah, you get it, Nimrod. Like, I'm just saying, listen.
But she's not living on the street yet. She's still at Perfect Prince, her husband, but he filed for divorce via text message. But she's still staying at his house until February 5th, I think, or the 4th. Sometime this week, she has to be out.
That is just a meaty side boob right there. But she doesn't have access to Prince's credit cards, and that's how she was eating. So I'm just saying she's food stamping it, and I like what I see here. I like this the food stamp diet.
Jesus, shut up.
Daisy. Daisy, just talk to them, Daisy.
You're going to talk to me. We need clean water. We need gardening. We need you guys to stop.
Sit down and calm down.
If you let me come and skateboard. Okay?
She wants her skateboard.
She gotta flip it in front of him. She gotta throw it up in the air and flip it in front of him. That's her. Yeah,
How'd
see?
you know?
Because that's her thing. That's what she does.
She does it constantly.
I'm talking to you. Let's go. I don't got to sit while we talk. What's up? Tell me.
She gets gangster.
No, what you want is you want me to comply with a whole bunch of rules and create a world of scarcity. What do you
She was
want?
waiting for this moment, she can tell.
And I'm going to awake it. I'm going to find a world that works for all of us. I'm going to find a way to give dignity to people out here. We're going to create tiny homes on wheels. If you want to work with me, I told you how to work with me.
That dude is trying so hard not to stare at her tits.
He is though. You could tell.
All the dudes, all the dudes are looking left, looking right, look at. None of them will look at her because
Yeah,
we're
they're
gonna
looking
stare
at
at your
each
tits. They're like, hey, bro, you staring at? You see what I'm seeing with this one right here? Like, it's the craziest, hottest bitch I've ever seen. This is the craziest, hottest bitch. My dick is confused, but oh my God, if she was on top of it doing this nonsense, woo! What are you gonna do
Nimrod
afterward,
said
though?
She's literally building a chicken coop. Yes, but that's her tiny home. It's barely enough for like a sleeping bag, and that's it.
Oh, but do you know how many baby, what do they call them, baby daddies she could fit in there per night? Not baby, what are they? What do you call them when they pay for her? They get her allowance. and all that
Sugar
daddies. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, come visit my speaker box.
Ma'am, do you have a permit for those boobies?
Oh, I'm sorry. God damn it. I'm doing chat. You do the video. Except if you want to do both. Ma'am, do you have a booby permit? I know, right? Oh, they're so nice too when they're out.
Casey, you are not to give her any more drugs for favors, okay?
I can't afford her. Those numbers she gave last week were astonishing.
22 grand a month was she making?
Right, like
something like that.
Yeah, and I can't afford that. So, in LA where the homeless women are too expensive.
And get
God
plastic
damn!
surgery.
Yeah.
Even the homeless get plastic surgery. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. It gets better.
This is amazing. How can it get better?
Talk about a way to collaborate to make it work for everyone so that the authorities are happy.
If the city was smart, they'd just hire her as a tourist attraction. There's the flip.
I'm listening, Goddess.
20-year-old Casey is jerking off so violently to her that...
Oh, she dropped it.
Minus 2 points, Daisy.
Sister, that's fine. Now listen to me one more time, okay? Sit down, Daisy. I need to talk.
She's so manic.
Stay out of my biofield. Okay, my biofield.
Stay out of her biofield. Got it. Hold on. We gotta save that. That's gonna be a clip.
That's your fake ass name. You're a goddess. You're a superhero. I'm not gonna listen to your authority in your uniform. Tell me your first name. You don't want me to call you Sergeant, do you?
Yes, I do. I'm a sergeant with the last name Sergeant.
Oh, it's a big flip.
Tell me everything. Okay, stay out of my biofield.
Stay out of her biofield.
And so the cop backs up.
Why come in and listen? Can you promise me that? Because you know we have a good working relationship and I want to continue with that, okay? Thank you.
She wants those titties. Oh,
Pretty sure.
we're missing the obvious here.
Yeah.
She's very nice to Daisy. Listen, Daisy, I will give you my card. You can lick my what
was that?
She is. I just like, oh, the cops being cops. Like those other two are like, okay, can't we just like bum rush her or 5150 her or just take this shit? This woman's like, no, we need to let her bounce those titties around for a half an hour in front of me.
More like 4 hours.
Oh.
They spent all day there with her. And it's LA, don't you know? They don't arrest people like they used to. Because even if they do, they're just going to get out of jail, and no charges will be pressed because they can't take care of all these criminals and all these other people that they need to. So they just let people out of jail around here. It's crazy.
I wouldn't be super shocked if Daisy had some sugar daddies that were cops and or jailers. Because, that's where she spends most of her time. So, if you're some poor cop that she walks in, are you kidding me? Compared to what you see, and I'm not saying Daisy's like the greatest. I'm just saying comparatively to what you see, walk in all day, and that walks in, anyway.
Well, I did check, and she did not get arrested this day. So,
oh, God. Let's just play more. I'm sorry I talked too much. Go.
Oh, it's all right. I forgive you.
The sections who are also the people who put out the signs who have the authority to talk about these vending spots, okay? This is a first come, first served section, which is available for people to
I'm not listening to rules. You're not telling me what you need. What do you need?
This is a violation, Daisy.
I don't give a fuck about rules and laws. I'm a breakup. Because values and needs come first.
She's kind of punk rock.
Yes, I'm a breakup.
Worst possible. Hell fucking not. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? No. Go fuck yourself. That's my
Yeah!
What do you need? You're not going to tell me not to exist out here.
I like that.
People who've been sleeping here for years not to sleep out here.
She's like gonna punch her.
No, and I
Yeah.
go 3-4 times a fucking week.
Can I see your identification, please, Daisy?
Now it got real. She knows it got real right there too.
Yep, then she runs away.
They said the magic word right there.
MC42, fuck yourself. Go 15 MC42, A, B, C, D up your ass.
That's another sample. And now she's like, I'm out of here before they get
A,
arrested.
B, C, D, up your ass.
A world for everyone. Where when we see action, we understand that every action is a strategy to meet a need. And if we address the underlying needs, underneath behaviors,
Stacy. She's calling her government name.
they make everyone have dirty stuff. People's bedding gets dirty when you tell them to move. If we have a 21
That guy wants his bike.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Here's the hero. We meet the hero of this video.
I like this guy.
Hey, shut up! She's gone.
She'll be back. She likes this game.
She's going to her peoples. Everyone's just left in her fucking disaster, her mess. That was fucking awesome.
She's doing warrior pose on her skateboard.
What are you gonna do? She's swan diving into the oblivion. Oh yeah? Watch me flip this skateboard, bitch.
empathy, compassion. It's a wonderful truth. There's a possibility to live differently.
Don't walk
That
in
was
the
like-
middle.
That was like a Saturday Night Live skit with her just coming back in the screen like that. Keep playing. No, just keep playing. Just keep playing.
Well, I don't know if in chat, can you guys hear us when we talk over the video, or can you not hear us? I think it causes problems. So
I don't
just
care
let us
about
know.
them.
Okay,
Right?
I do.
All right,
Care
fuck
about
it.
'em.
Play. What? No, hold on. Press pause. Press pause. We got a hacker and a mother.
Yay!
Day
Thank
one.
you, day one. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I can't see who it went to, but I'm sure it was a worthy person.
Oh yeah, I don't know why StreamYard is so stupid. It doesn't show us who it went to.
No, and I'm not.
We
looking
have
at
the
my-
best members. You guys are so awesome, and we get membership gifts. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for fucking reminding me. Holy shit. So yeah, we care about our members in a deep and profound way, which means we want your money. No, we just want you to, like, when you look at that charge coming in every month, we want you to at least see some value in losing it, right? And so we're just on that. We have another Gongoozlers tonight after Puzzle Box. That's right. Tonight is the 2K interview, and people, it is shocking. Oh my god. So you're gonna want to get a membership, and then after Puzzle Box, it'll be a members only. It's like an Adult Swim, a 15-minute show, so you don't have to. It's not a long thing. You got to sit around. You just for 15 minutes, you gotta see a puppet unveil himself in the most perverted and disturbed ways. I think. is what
I'm
trying
excited to
say.
see that.
Yes, and thank you for Nibrob for allowing us the opportunity to see such a vile creature in person. You always hear about these things, Charles Manson, these murders, and then you get to actually meet one. It's crazy. All right. Gongoozlers. There we go.
Bobby friend Buffalo wanted to know, how did she get all that shit there? Well, she went to different construction sites and used her powers of the Care Bear stare to convince them that they wanted to donate materials to her. And then
Bobby.
she got old men to bring their trucks and bring that to the beach.
Bobby,
and
the
carry it for
answer's
her.
tits.
Tits. So yeah.
Yeah, the
basically
answer's tits. Yeah.
That's the answer.
Titty, bobbity, fitty, titty is how she got that wood. She got that wood by giving wood. Heyo.
They do
It's
help
like
in
a-
those situations.
It's literally the physical manifestation of all the men that just gave her wood. Like she didn't give anything to them. She just went around and collected wood from men.
She did. She literally explained it in her last video.
Did she
That's what she
literally
does.
explain it, or did she just explain it?
Literally.
We're gonna have to have a meeting about that.
I think I've had a few too many whiskey shots.
Oh no! Oh no! We're making
Literally.
a drunken. We sent Krista to rehab. Now it's gonna have to send you to rehab.
Oh shit.
She's our bridge.
Yep. Okay, so I put that up there because as you see these people walking by, you wonder, oh, are they locals? Are they tourists? No, these are homeless people. Like 30% of the state is homeless or something. Outrageous numbers. And those, most of the people that you see in this video,
There's like 30 million people in California. You're saying 10 million people are homeless?
No, I'm sorry. No. The California is home to 30% of the nation's population. I said it wrong.
I was gonna say,
I have whiskey
it's the
tongue.
purge. Help! Get me out of here. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Yeah, I would say that's low. I mean, but if you think about it, it does have the top 2 weather systems. If you pick on the Weather Channel, I want weather that's between 65 and 76 for as many days as possible per year. There's only 2 places in the world that come up. One's in the Mediterranean near France and Los Angeles to San Diego. And so, yeah, all the homeless are going to be here because it's the second best weather on the planet. It makes sense.
Yep.
I don't know why homeless people are in Oregon. I don't know why there would be one homeless person in Wisconsin. That
or New
makes no
York
sense.
or
New
anywhere
York
where there's snow. I can't imagine.
makes
I would go to
zero
California too.
Right? And because of that, California is set up more to handle it. And so more people come, and so it's this sort of ever spiraling out of control problem. But
Sort of set up to handle it until they found out that there's a law in California that if you don't have enough shelters to house all the homeless people in your city, you cannot arrest them for sleeping in public or sleeping here on the boardwalk or sleeping on the beach. So they don't arrest them. They don't do anything. They've basically given the homeless people free reign. They're like free range chicken. They can just do what they want.
Well, like other places have wild dogs running around the streets, or India has wild cows. We just got street genies. And, just every once in a while you go rub up one of them, you get a wish. Just make sure you rub the right one, or stabby.
Or stabby.
Press play.
Okay, here we go. It gets good right here.
It's get good.
Shut up.
Lindsay Davis, 10-5-81.
Uh-oh, just doxed yourself.
She did.
You could have. We didn't dox her. This is on another channel, so she already doxed herself.
She did.
Hold on.
Oh my God, I'm weak.
You have to sense it up.
Look at that guy. Yeah.
But that's good. I didn't have it on YouTube.
Yeah, she could have got that guy's channel nuked.
Flashed.
She just flashed the cops.
As one does.
But the lady cop was looking the other way, so didn't see it.
And none of the men are going to tell it because she's clearly in charge. Not one of the men is going to say a word because that was free. That was a freebie. So we're not going to say a word. We just got a freebie. And
There's more coming.
Oh,
Her
God.
boobs.
But keep in mind, this is on a guy's
But I'm
YouTube
glad
channel.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Terms of service.
He didn't censor any of it, and they didn't take it down.
Fair use. I don't know how to describe it. It's not monetized, obviously.
What's your favorite flower? What's your favorite vegetable? Put your hand on your gun. Put it on your heart.
She says, "Get your hand off your gun."
I can see it up in your clavicle. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
If she's trying to approach you, Daisy, so you can like walk into fire, but like I would just walk away. She's like kind of threatening you, Daisy. Excuse me. I'd walk away.
Excuse me? I'm trying to fuck this one. I'm not trying to threaten her.
Away, Daisy. She's trying to find reason.
You're not a part of these fucking groups. What are you doing? We're supposed to be friends.
Hey, walk away, Daisy.
Why are you listening?
This lady's trying to find reason.
She's shooing her. Shoot.
Why are you listening to
You're an artist on the boardwalk, Daisy. I don't know why they're fucking with you.
We're trying to make it a better place. Come on,
Isn't
guys,
this a
come.
freedom of speech
Tiny
zone?
homes are what's up.
Freedom of speech and artists?
Call your
I don't know why.
Put your dog on a
She should
leash.
step down.
Tell her what the fuck is up.
So embarrassing for the officers that she goes to and points out. It's like, oh, she pointed me out.
This is straight harassment.
I want to know why do they have so many officers there? None of them are doing anything except for the sergeant, the female one.
Oh, you don't think they're doing something. But those motherfuckers can collect checks like a motherfucker.
Well, you know they are doing that.
You know how much an average LAPD officer makes after 5 years?
No, what?
$162,000.
I heard that.
Yeah. So trust me, that's $500,000 or over that just standing there going, nah, we ain't got shit to do except collect cash. And a lot of that's from like side gigs and security gigs and stuff they can get. But that's like not working 90 hours. That's like working 50, 60 hours a week. They can make insane money being a cop in LA.
So
I don't know if
did
that's
you know
like that
that
everywhere.
Venice is part of the LAPD?
Oh, did I? No, I thought we had our own little private mounted cops over here that handled shit with 6-shooters and, bullwhips. Fucking, of course, it's one of the most annoying things about being LA's prize jewel when it comes to tourism is that we're also policed by people who could give a shit about locals. And so, you go into any other beach community in Southern California, every single other one, from Malibu to Pacific Palisades to Santa Monica to Palos Verdes to Marina del Rey to fucking Long Beach, and every single one in between, Huntington Beach, Manhattan Beach.
They all have their own police force.
They all are municipal cities.
Yes.
And they all contract their own police. They
Not
will not
Venice.
They won't let Venice do it because
Not
Venice makes like $1 billion in tourism for Los Angeles County in tax revenue. And so if it was to take that money away to pay for its own police force, that would be a tax hit for boring. I'm boring, but this is some boring shit. So let's watch more Daisy.
So what do you think? Do you think that she looks like Kevin Brennan a little bit? Because I do. I see it. The cop.
Oh,
It's not Daisy.
I didn't see it at all. That's Kevin Brennan. That's fucking hilarious. Transition police woman Kevin Brennan. Bobby Fran. Whoever said that, Bobby Fran. Amazing work. Amazing work. Give yourself a handy for that one. What's up? It's not me, but I'll say what's up for him. He's brewing down there right now. I think he's making a concoction of some sort of...
What does he do to get ready for his show?
Blood and jism wine, usually his own. He drinks his own jism.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't drink my jism. He drinks his jism. He just got his dick back, so he's very excited about the jism it's producing. Wendy apparently couldn't get it to work. What?
Peter Sky Parker, I was wondering the same thing.
What I did?
162 grand. You said it was $500,000.
I'm doing stuttering John math. No, that's stuttering John math. That's how you get laid.
Did you mean after like 4 years or something?
Yeah.
You meant multiple years, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you did
about
too.
Again? I forgot what we were talking about. Yes, I meant multiple years, and also always make it $1 million. If it's 200,000, make it $1 million. That's the rule. Bitches can't tell the difference. You got a nice car, they're like, "Oh, you're a millionaire." No, 200,000, but you can't tell the difference. So life hack.
All right, I'm gonna press play.
I used my power. Wes! Being my love is so powerful. It's enough to waken the whole world. So is yours. Are you gonna leave?
She doesn't need to leave. She's an artist. Why does she have to leave?
Do you think if I just asked her to show me her tits, she would?
Of course, she loves showing her tits. That's what she lives for.
I've seen them, but it would be nice to get like a personal, viewing.
You want a private viewing? Okay.
I don't want a private viewing. I don't want to be in a locked room with this woman. But not with anything sharp.
More homeless people gathering.
Oh, yes. It's like the battle of the 5 armies about to happen here.
Her legs in the air. Oh, she dropped it again.
I mean, she really looks like a great mom. I don't really know what the problem is.
Oh my god.
Oh, she got it with her teeth. Good work. Good work, Daisy.
Stop on it.
Oh, she's eating it after she's done.
Yes. She put
Oh,
it
God, no.
before.
No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's too far, Daisy.
It's gross.
Ugh, ugh.
Look at her shake her booty at him.
Oh, cut that part for Wendy. She'll like that.
I've never done that in my whole life. I think I should.
Got diaper pants on. Daisy, come on. You know, you need-
Now give me a ticket. Put it in my mouth so
Look at the wheels.
Oh, that's like saying that's a hat on a hat, Nimrod. Oh yes. Oh, home. Oh, good old home. Oh God.
Invented.
Oh, I miss it. I miss it so much.
I think they're confused. This is harassment. Targeted harassment.
Brennan, leave her alone.
You take this to the law office, you know? It's really that easy.
FKB.
And they start funding this
Why you guys
program
messing
they have.
with the healer?
And they'll wonder why. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Pay attention, boys and girls.
Human resource.
Hello.
Oh, I see nipple. I saw a nipple. Oh,
No,
okay,
it's
now
a
you're
side
okay.
boob.
Okay, you're okay.
I covered it.
I'm a cosmic.
Sorry, guys, but I had to. Hacker.
Why is this Starbucks guy not looking? Starbucks! You make $12. There he goes. He's like, oh, those
They
tits. Can I
barely
look?
look.
Can I look? Can I look? You didn't even look.
My friend.
They barely
These
do.
are my friends. They love the tiny home. This is rules and laws.
They're used
saying
to
you
it.
can't exist. You can't be here. You gotta find somewhere else. Well, you go to the other place. You can't be there. You
Hold
gotta
on.
be.
Chat, did you see nipple? I saw side nipple. And
No,
I fucking
it was just
loved
side
it.
boob. You
They're
love
so. That is so punk rock. She just tore off her shirt in front of the cops. Ah,
You need
she's
to
awesome.
get some.
Can we, okay, so we have to interview her at some point. Like we have to make it, but we need like okay, these are all the antics, but we need a little more of the backstory. So let's watch another like 5-6 minutes. Okay. You thought maybe, right? Like she did a
takes
good
her
job.
top off again, so
It was a distant side boob. It was genius editing right there. Oh, that.
Thank you.
You
Thank
can
you.
show people. You can show that to your kids. Is what I'm saying. That's kid friendly
Yeah,
nipple.
it
from a
was
distance.
friendly.
Yes,
Friendly
and
nipple.
and tasteful. And keep in mind, the channel that this is on right now is on YouTube, and there ain't no bars. So we should probably put that link in the description so people can go check that out. And it's all without the. Yeah, you can see her titties too. Is what I'm trying to say.
Wait, what?
Where the video you got this from? The gentleman that filmed this video.
Oh, right. To put that in the description so that people can go
Right.
there and see
Yes.
the full boobies, because it really does show them.
Yes.
I watched it like 10 times. I was like, look at those. Are those
All right,
real?
hold on. We're gonna do a
I
vote.
was staring at 'em.
People, put a 1 in the chat if you want us to link the uncensored version of what we just watched. Put a 2 in the chat if you're a super prude. Get out of here. Dylan, I knew it. I was gonna say put a 1 in the chat if you think Dylan is gonna be the first one with a 1 in the
Yes,
chat.
That was a 1.
Oh, look at all these ones. Oh, we have a. Oh God,
I
Daisy.
think we scared all the prudes away already, so they're not here anymore.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I've never seen this fan interaction before. Oh my God. So hold on.
For
I gotta-
research purposes, where it
Hold on.
says.
Hold on. I gotta vote. There, I put my vote in. 1.
Should I vote 1 too? I'm too lazy to vote. But I vote 1.
This is America. These tits could bring America together. They could bring the sides together.
That's
we
what
don't
she's
need
trying to do.
Ironically, it could work. It could work if we just do an OnlyFans page. Why isn't she doing an OnlyFans page? A crazy OnlyFans. We need an OnlyFans for crazy people, and she's perfect to start this. I'm calling it Crazy OnlyFans with Daisy. Wouldn't you like to see her just like
No,
after,
she wants
like, a
to
bottle
build
of-
tiny homes now.
You just give her some tequila and some poppers and let her go to work on all the dildos in the room. Oh, we got a hit.
All right, you set it up.
Yes. Set up what? What am I setting up?
The OnlyFans.
Oh no! I forgot what we were talking about already.
In your
Oh,
in
this
your
memory.
in your apartment.
I don't want her in here. My cats may fucking like, she may attack or something. I don't know. She's animalistic.
They might pop her breast implants.
There are times that I pass this person in real life And I do feel an energy like if you just say the wrong thing, she'll just flip her skateboard in front of you and just walk around you for like 3 hours. Or if she finds out where the fuck you live, she'll stand outside your goddamn apartment with that megaphone. So I really try to avoid her. That's why she's on your show and not mine.
Yes. And I will be interviewing her.
Yes, from very far away, multiple hours away. Yes.
Yes, for sure.
Somewhere else. That's what we did in it. You can't tell people get out, get out, get out. Outcast people. That's what this is about.
Little
It's
pencil
about
erasers.
giving ourselves unconditional belonging, unconditional love, building trust. Everyone sees me play out here all the time. Play with the city workers is not playtime right now. I'm pissed. You guys will not let us live. You'll make us move every
Well, this part's great.
week.
Her
And no one
speech.
can live like that. So I'm going to be on wheels. If you come out here, there's so many YouTubers here. I'll take my tits out, get 200 people over here, because that's how we awaken, by getting rid of body shame, by moving into our universal needs. We're meant to have sex most of the day. We're meant to snuggle.
Lady Kevin Brennan's like, anytime, any place, baby.
Our body. We're meant to be amazing, creative, conscious, dynamic.
Listen, this is like going back to Lorena Bobbitt after she cut off your dick kind of crazy. And that means, that poon is pretty good. But the crazy's real high. I mean, Perfect Prince was out of there in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, and so do you think there? I mean, I know there's like an equation for the crazy versus the hot and poon, whatever.
Yeah.
Do you think that she exceeds the crazy level in the situation, like, or any situation actually?
She is perfect for a house party situation where everyone's drinking and you sneak off into a room and fuck her and then never ever have to see her again the rest of your life. That is her perfect situation. If you go on a date with this person and have to like let her into your place to fuck her or go into her little box that she's building there and fuck her, that's not going to end well. And so, oh shit, we gotta.
Oh my god, our chatters are hilarious. You guys crack me up.
We got a super chats.
Oh, super chats.
For the yes, and we will put that link.
Wait,
in the
where's
chat.
my super chat video?
Oh, well,
I think that deserves the super chat video. Let me find it. Where is it?
Oh my god, it's so loud!
I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat.
There's a bass player that's making these videos. She's deaf.
I think
It makes them so loud.
I think we got a super chat.
I think
We got a super chat.
She has a great voice, people.
I think we got a super chat.
We do. We have two, DJ Electrify. One from the Buffalo. Yes. All right, that's like a minute long. Can we stop right there?
Yeah, we don't have to listen to the whole thing. I should make like the edited version, the
I
shorter
just
one.
did. I just did. But let's get to the super chats. I didn't even put them up. Oh, there's Bobby Fran. So read it. Read it to us. Read it.
What
to
does
me.
it say for the distant side boob? Bobby Fran,
Yes,
Buffalo.
Yes, that's amazing. That is. Thank you for the long distance porn. I can't wait for more.
There's more coming up.
Oh God. Well, we'll probably have to do it next time.
Oh, Ing, thank you so much.
Oh, Ing. Hey, how do you pronounce that? Goizamas?
Goizamas.
Goizamas. Goizamas. Oh,
I think.
Goizamas. It's
I have
like
no idea,
Japanese.
really.
Sounds like saying thank you in Japanese. Like, oh, goizamas. Yes.
Yes, he has Japanese family.
Yes. So it's got to be something like that. Dylan from somewhere, baby. I see you in there. Oh, we got a member for 2 months. Holy shit.
Woohoo.
Yeah, now you got to keep it going. See, if you're OCD like me, Chunksta, now you're fucking trapped. So these goddamn like 9-10 month memberships I have. Now I can't quit. We could have had a baby.
But he's definitely OG, even if he's not OCD. And we got one from Nimrod too. Shut up.
Practicing for the Blind Mike show, I see.
Yes. Blind Mike hates my jokes. They're pretty
but
bad.
I think he hates them now in a way that it's so bad, it's good. We're in a good territory now.
He calls it endearing.
Right. Like, oh.
But if I was a man, they wouldn't be funny.
Well, yeah, you'd just be, I mean, like, we'd just cover you like we cover Tom Myers, but we'd have our own in-house Tom Myers. Oh my God, amazing. See, instead of following stand-up comedians that are terrible, we just make them that are terrible, and then we bring them into our own show. I'm just kidding. You're actually really funny. I laugh all the time.
Wait, what is this person saying? I'm
here
only
'cause-
here because Kate Meany and DJ Electrify are supposed to announce their OnlyFans tonight.
Yes. It's called Outed Gay Dad OnlyFan. OGDOF.
Oh my God. Mine would not be with the Meany chick. No. Mm-mm.
No, you don't find her attractive?
Mm-mm.
I don't think she's unattractive. I think because
She's
people
not hideous. I'll give her
No, I think
that,
'cause-
but she's just an hideous person.
Well, that's the problem there. Yeah, like that's why house party rules.
I like.
Hey,
those
what's
rules.
going on? The music's really loud. You want to go in that back room? Sure. And then you never see him again. It's great. You don't even know what this sounded like. Oh, amazing. House parties, best thing ever.
Was that your
and they-
scissoring noise?
Yes. You know me so well. My scissoring noise. What's your scissoring noise like? Squeaky, squeaky. Hold on. Do I have a scissoring noise? No, that's not a scissoring noise.
That is not scissoring.
I need a scissoring noise. People, please.
I
help me
don't
with this.
know. I've never scissored.
Really? I don't think it sounds like it's bad for the hips, honestly.
Yeah, it
Hey.
might be cause arthritis.
Hey, let's do some pliggies and get out of here so I can call the demon.
We are out of time.
Yeah, unfortunately, so
Damn
much Wawa to go. I mean, we got decades of Wawa. It's just amazing. And I
Yes.
actually don't watch it anymore, so I can watch it tonight. It's like my TV show. It's like it's my
Once a week
shows.
is better than every day.
Yeah,
I definitely sum it up into one little tight package right there. for
DJ
ya.
Electra, would you rather be fucked great once a week or good 5 times a week?
Wow, that's a hard question. Both?
Good.
Can I say both?
Good. So it's not bad. I'm not saying it's almost like, would you like the best pizza ever one day, or would you like really good pizza 5 days?
I think really good pizza 5 days.
No, she's an info, ladies and gentlemen. That was
Yeah.
the info question.
It's
So
confirmed.
You can't drill her to the floor and let her like rest up for a week. She wants it right back that next day. She's probably one of those people that doesn't stop.
Whenever
sucking
I
after
want
you
it, I
come.
want it. So it's just, happens.
All right. We've learned a lot today. What have we learned? We've learned DJ Electra will drive 10 states over if I don't know. What did we learn today? Please help me.
We learned that 162,000 is $500,000, according to Casey Day.
We did, and that's why we learned Casey Day does not have a job in the sciences. That's why.
That's
some
my
points,
department.
There's a puppet on his hand or a stupid 3D figure. But I'll tell you this: music is math, so I don't know how that works. But yeah, I made an error there. Oh God, math error. But please, everyone.
I should have an open panel at the end. I think that is a good idea. Next time, maybe I will. And Goizamas, you are invited.
Definitely invited on the channel anytime. Love that man, in a platonic way. Although. All right, so everyone, make sure you do some things. First and foremost, go follow DJ Electrify's YouTube. Right, we want to get her up and monetized on YouTube, so we have the 2 towers, of monetized channels. That way, if anything ever happens, we can just do shows from anywhere. So make sure you go to, is that at Electrify on YouTube? That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Awesome, and that's FRY, not like the other ways you spelled it on other platforms, which is super confusing, but good job. And then also,
Well, the other one is DJ Electrify, and this one's Electrify.
right, people, if you understand that.
There's
It
no
sounded
D-
the same to me. I don't know. All right, and here is her Patreon, which she has been putting up a lot of her music shows, which are awesome. I listen to all the time because she has funny little stories about her goofiness and silly antics she gets into in between the songs.
Yes.
It's fun. I actually learn a lot about you that way.
good.
And that's I'm learning that you're sort of a klutz a little bit. I like it.
You learn about my crazy.
You're always falling into something or breaking something. It's great. It's like
What? No, I'm not.
And then also, people, this is something new. If you go to hackridethedemon.com and hit gear, go to the Hack Ride store. We have some DJ ELECTRA gear. Look at this. I said, hey, design a logo for yourself, and she did, and it's awesome. And so if you would like a piece of ELECTRA gear, we have it in the store. Go to hackridethedemon.com, hit gear, and you will see that I also got some
Wait,
stuff
can you
in
go
there.
back? What's up with that hat? What the hell is that?
That's your bucket hat. I don't know.
Why? I don't endorse bucket hats. I like trucker hats.
It was from her
and
Limp
snapbacks.
Bizkit. No. This is from her Limp Bizkit phase. She said, yes, please give me the trucker hat. I don't... Listen, they give you 15. I just pick. Like, I gave myself one, too. There's a trucker hat right there for me, too. So, get
That's
yourself
not
a trucker
hat. That is not a trucker hat. That is like a pedophile hat or something. That's creepy.
Get yourself a
that off
pedo
of
hat.
there.
Get yourself a pedo hat.
Pedo hat.
All right.
And wear it
everyone.
with your Speedo to the beach.
Right. So give us about 15 minutes, and I will summon the demon, and we'll do some puzzle box. And remember, we have a great after show tonight. Member up, the 2K interview with the Gongoozlers, and it is absolutely shocking. So you're going to want to see that, because some things are admitted that I think are going to probably send some people to the Hooskow, if you know what I'm saying. So please end your show.
I'm gonna. What's your website again? Is it Hack Ride the Demon?
Yes. Hack
Someone
Ride.
wants it in chat.
Yeah, I think it's at the very top, but
Did I spell that right? I can't barely see.
You can't barely see. We got to get you some glasses or some.
I have contacts in. I'm just like going blind Mike.
Heyo. Let's hope so. Let's get 25 million views on one of your Twitters.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, you deserve
All
it.
right.
You're a talent. Thank you so much. And I got the
Thank
outro
you.
up, so you can put that up anytime you want. Thank you, everyone.
All
We'll see
right.
you in a little bit.
Thanks for being here, you guys. And bye-bye. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe to the Hack Ride channel. You don't want to miss out, so join the membership as well. We got some great shows coming up, so check that out. And until next time, and next up is Puzzle Box with the witty and disturbed demon himself, Hack Ride. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss that either. And until next time, take care of you and each other. Love, DJ ELECTRA.